I greet you all for those that are joining us this evening. That the Lord has created this time that we may fellowship yet again on the issue of intimacy with God. And we do realize that a lot of people want to have this beautiful fellowship that a lot of men of God, when they teach or when they talk about, they get very sort of like jealous, as if this God that they hear other people talking about is a God that favors other people over others. But there is a sure way in which you can fellowship with God and you can have a deep and intimate relationship with Him. You know, one of the things that used to bother me was that I used to hear people say, and the Lord spoke to me. And I used to say, you know, how does the Lord speak to people and not speak to me? You know, God always speaks all the time, but it is by, if you understand how He speaks, or if you position yourself, or if you incline your ear to hear Him and to fellowship with Him, it becomes easy, you know. And I was reading the last time on the issue of Moses, that that God came he would speak to the prophets. They would hear God through dreams and through visions. But with Moses, God spoke to Moses face to face. And that is the type of relationship that most of us, we we thrive, or we just want to have with God. And we want to take a look at the scriptures so that we can see if the scriptures, and we know that the scriptures are going to help us to reveal how we can have this fellowship with the Almighty. Who is He? How does He behave? What can we do to meet Him in the moment that we want to meet Him? Because He is a king. He does not act haphazardly. He is he is a God of the laws. He's a God of authority. He's a God of a system. He's a God of principles. And we need to understand what kind of principles that He operates in. And today I want us to take a look at a couple of verses